Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Sandman, and we're going to talk about Atomic Heart. So, IGN today, at the time of me watching this, they just released this 10-minute exclusive boss fight gameplay, and I haven't been looking forward to Atomic Heart, but I think it's an interesting game, an interesting concept, and I do like first-person shooters that are story-based. So, I want to check out this boss fight gameplay, and we're gonna talk about the trailer. I'm gonna give you my first reaction to it. Yes, we're doing more React content. Let's go. So first thing I want to talk about is looking at this UI. I know I paused it in the middle of stuff. I'm curious about everything. So we know in the bottom right corner, just from our knowledge of UI design and game design in general, we have health bar, we have ammo count. I'm assuming this is switch weapon. I'm not sure, but I think that's switch weapon. I'm assuming on the left side here we have grenades or utility and cooldown maybe, or that could be sprint. This might have limited sprint. I haven't seen enough on Atomic Heart to know if it has limited sprint, but that's what that might be. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a different type of utility. I'm not sure about the Q and V. Like, are those also switching weapons? Is this the weapons? I'm not sure. And I don't know what the level warning is. Maybe that'll go up and down in this fight and we can learn more, but I don't know. I haven't really super followed Atomic Heart. I've just heard of it and know of it. Let's get back into it. Going to start it up. I do like the design of the boss.
Oh, come on, it's freaking adorable.
I don't like that motion blur. So instead of that being a health bar, maybe health bar is on the left here. This looks like a charge bar. Because that gun he just used up part of that bar. So that might be what it is instead. Yeah, bottom left is health. This boss, I like the design of the boss. This is actually really good boss design, I think. Because it does have a lot of wind-up. I'm assuming... Pausing again. If we look at the arena design, I'm assuming this thing does not have any long-range attacks. I think it's all just roll around, hit you, maybe doing that stomp thing that sends out the shockwave, and that's about it. And launching its legs out and stuff. Because there's no cover, there's nothing here to hide behind or use as cover. So I'm assuming that there are no long-range attacks with this boss fight. Oh, dead. I do like that little animation there. I do like that Fallout-like animation. There is something I can say I don't like about this, and it is the motion blur and it feels like it's stuttering a lot. Maybe it's the motion blur and the weapon movement, and just it feels like just the characters moving in general is just not great. Maybe it's just me, but it feels really jumpy. It feels really kind of stuttery and jumpy. It might be the motion blur. It might be because of the recording. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't look like it feels good. Okay, so those are the QV and W are power, or QV and E are powers. Are like your special powers you have. So we've got weak points. We've got, ooh, a super powerful attack, it looks like. So, other thing I'm noticing, I think the charges in the bottom left corner here are, or the numbers in the bottom left corner. I think that top one is how many charges you have for your special powers. I'm gonna have to look the next time he uses powers to see. Oh no, it's dodges. Okay, yeah, it's him dodging is what it is. So I'm assuming this game isn't gonna have a sprint, it's just gonna have dodging. So you can make it run into the statue to go and knock it down. Gotta time that jump. Those jumps better, bud. That's got an interesting pull-in mechanic. I'd like to know what that thing he's doing is. When he pulls out his hand. I want to know what that is. Because it looks like it has a charge on it. I do really like the music in this. If this is the boss fight music, I really like it. Okay, so I understand now. They don't have... It's not a cover-based game. It is fully a dodging game. Why didn't he use this before? Are there limited weapons, or is it... Okay, it looks like limited weapons. That's why. And it came in with a shotgun and a AK before. Oh, he hit that. I want to see what the X does. I want to see him chuck like a grenade or whatever that is at it. Like, some of the weapon designs at least look interesting. I like the grenade launcher, and I like that laser gun that they had before. But I don't know, like, there's just something about the game that, at least about the video, that just is not... It's not gelling with me. And I'm not sure, like, what it is. It's just one of those, it doesn't feel good. I'm sure it's just the recording. And, like, the YouTube compression and stuff. But it's just there's something about it. Yes, because going into a boss fight with an actually shotgun is a good idea. This, mace axe looking thing just looks kind of useless. What was... I want to know what the nade... Like, what is the thing he just pulled in his hand? Okay, so V is the electroshock. There you go. Now you got the kind of effective weapon. What is this? Like, it looks interesting. It does. But it's just... I don't know if it's the motion blur or if it is just the way that they recorded it. Just feels... It makes the game feel like it's going to be really choppy. Like they sacrificed frame rate for quality. That's what it feels like. Maybe it's just the motion blur of the game or the compression on YouTube. I don't know. It feels it doesn't feel that good just sitting here watching it. Like, my eyes were kind of hurting while watching this. But yeah, I know we're going like 15 minutes with this video. Might be less, might be cut up a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will talk to you later. Have a nice day. Don't forget to, hit that like button if you like the video. Maybe hit subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content along my 10-hour impressions. And I've got a playlist here with all of my 10-hour impressions. And I have the last video I did, which was my 10-hour impressions of Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. Peace.